Hey guys, what's going on? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to edit like any professional editor you can think of, whether it be Soillan, Numby, LMGK, or whatever. On screen now is a clip of what you should expect.
Right now on the come up,
Alright guys, so I'm going to start off by dragging your clip. Unfortunately, I will not be covering the intro text in today's video. I feel like I've done way too many videos on those already. So if you're interested in making the optimal intro text, just check out my channel, check out my previous videos, and I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. So you're going to want to drag in your clip right here, just like that. And preferably, you also have a song that you want. I'm going to use On a Come Up, which is a client requested song right here, and you're gonna want to find your beat drop pretty much that you want to use. Right there. So I'm gonna split my song right there, and I'm gonna mark wherever I want the clip to be. Come up right there. So, and right here on this marker, I want to trim down my clip to my my shot right here, and I'm gonna want to drag it in. And just time it up. I usually like to time it up with whenever the character goes blue. So zoom in a bit, and right there, and just drag it out to the front, and you have this, like that. And then I usually like to trim the clip whenever there's a sort of beat drop as well, just to get that optimal flow. So right now we're going to start by adding velocity. So you right click on this track, you go here, insert remove envelope velocity, and you get this green line right here. So you click on this marker right where you got your shot. You want to double click on it to add a keyframe. You want to go 5 frames back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add another keyframe, and then go another 10 frames back, 10, and then add another one. Now we go to this one right here, the middle one, and we right click it, and we click up here to set to 200 forward velocity, and we go here to this last one, click set to, and we click 60. And now we want to go roughly a third of the way. We want to go roughly a third of the way into the video, and make a keyframe, and another third, and make a keyframe here. And this last keyframe right here we set to normal. And now once you've done all that, you should get some pretty smooth velocity that looks like this. Like that. And you're also going to want to readjust your video, because it is going to change. The velocity is going to change where your shot is. So now you get this, just like that. And now I'm going to show you how to get a very cool effect that I like to use. So this requires a universe plugin. I will link a video in the description that shows you how to install this for free completely. So go to uni.vhs right here, and we're going to want to go ahead and split the clip on the kill right here, split it, and then drag the VHS, onto the first part, just like that. And we want to go down here, all the way down to blend with original, and we want to animate that, and just drag it down. And this is going to pretty much just decide where the effect actually is. So we're going to want to set it to 100 at the start, and then somewhere in the middle we're going to want to set it to 0. So now you get this. Just like that. And if you want to go a step further, you can actually animate the outro, sort of. So you make a keyframe on the last frame where there is the effect, and go about 5 frames backwards, and we set this last one to 100, just like that. And now you get this. It's a bit more smooth, just like that. Now we want to start off by adding shake, which is a very important part of any Fortnite video. So you go up here to shake, and I have a lot of presets. Obviously I'm going to be showing you my favorite one, which is a tilt shake. And pretty much you can just pause the video right here, copy these settings. I'm going to open up all of these for you. So just go ahead and go down here as well. It is quite a big list, so just do your best, just like that. And you're gonna want to go ahead to the top one right here, click keyframe, this clock to the right side, and make a keyframe just anywhere in the middle, and then you do that by double clicking, and then double click the circular thing again, and drag this all the way down to 0, and then click out of that, and then click on it again and drag it all the way down to the end. This is gonna fade out the shake and not make it be as violent as it is at the start through the entire video. So now you get this, just like that. And if you do have the universe plugin, we can go ahead and add another effect here. We're just gonna wanna split the clip at this first keyframe right here. So you go to uni.chromatic aberration right here, and I'm gonna show you my preset right here. Just go ahead and copy these settings just like that, and we're gonna go ahead and make a keyframe on edge blur, radial blur, and master distortion. And we're gonna want to go ahead and just drag these all the way down to the end, all through them. Click on the circular thing and drag them down, and then make 3 new keyframes just at the start and drag them all the way down, and set these to 0, just like that, and you get this, just like that. And now we can go ahead and add another effect from Uni, which is going to be the RGB separation. And you can go ahead and copy my settings here. It's just the angle is 232,65, and go ahead and click keyframe radius up here. And you're gonna want to drag this onto the last part of the clip, by the way, after the kill. And go to roughly the part where you want the RGB to stop, which is going to be the first keyframe for me. And I'm gonna add a new one right here. And we're gonna go back to the first one and set this to positive 60, just like that, and you get this, just like that. And now we're gonna want to go ahead and add some glow. I like to use BCC film glow. It's my favorite one. You can use any glow really, but I just think this looks the best. So just go ahead and copy my settings here. I'm pretty sure I've only changed the glow intensity, but if I haven't, then these are my settings right here. So I'm going to want to go ahead and click up top here and animate, and then click on this first keyframe right here in the second part of the split, and just drag it down. Now you have this, just like that. And we're going to want to go ahead and add some blur as well. Blur is very important. Since we are using a heavy RGB effect, I'm going to be using some pretty intense blur. These are my settings right here. Just go ahead and copy that, and we want to drag this down really quickly, so just go like a couple frames forward, keyframe it, and drag it down, and you get this, just like that. If you don't like that it's that intense, you can go ahead and lower the amount, but I'm quite a fan of this. So now we can go ahead and just add some sound effects to this. Bass swoosh is one of my personal favorites. So what I like to do with this is just right click on it and click reverse, and then I'm just going to trim the start and end where there actually is no swoosh, and we're going to click on the shot right here, and we're going to want to time this jump right here to the shot, just like that, and we have this, just like that. And we can lower the volume. We don't want it to be too overpowering, just like that. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and add the last effect to our clip, which is going to be the pinch/punch. It's vanilla, you don't need any plugins for this. And I'm going to go ahead and drag reset to none into this part right here. And you get this, it's very out of date, it's very old. So you want to go here to the bottom left, click animate. And at the very start, you go to the very start of this little segment here, and you make sure the amount is at 0. And you want to go ahead here to the end and make sure the amount is roughly negative 550, 0,550, just like that, and we get this, just like that. Now if you are a fan of some color at the end right here, we're going to want to go ahead and go to BCC mixed colors right here, and you can go ahead and copy my settings just like that. You can go ahead and pause it right here, and once you've got that, we're gonna want to go to opacity and mutation. I'm gonna want to animate that. And right here on opacity, we want to go roughly 10 frames forward, make a new one, and set this one to 30. And we're gonna want to go roughly a third of the way through the clip again, and make a new keyframe. And then about this, the distance of the first one right here, we're gonna want to go that again, and set that one to 0. And now we're gonna go ahead and go over to mutation and make a new one just anywhere. Set that to 2 and drag it towards the very end, right there. And now you have this. Just like that. Alright, great. Now that we're done with all the effects, all the sound effects and everything, we're just gonna go ahead and trim everything down to what you want. We can go ahead and add some fade here if you're interested in that. And now we're gonna want to go over here to mix or to color correction, and you can go ahead and copy my settings here if you are interested in that. I've changed them since my color correction video, so yeah, just go ahead and copy those if you are interested. And now we're gonna go over here to RSMB. RSMB is very situational. I like to use less RSMB in highlight videos and more RSMB in montage videos, but I'm just going to go ahead and going to apply my highlight settings for this. So that would be 0,3 and 40. Make sure your use GPU is on, image prep is none, track is previous frame, and display source blurred. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is part 1 of a long series, so just make sure and give me suggestions in the comments for what effects I should cover in my next couple videos. I really want to help you guys, and I can't do that without you guys telling me what to help you with. So yeah, just make sure to do that, and you know, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever, help you with the video, and goodbye.